Hello, hello, hello. It's yours truly, Derrick Moore. And you are tuned to Derrick's Corner. I am Derrick, your host, here, back with another video. I got a gripe, a beef, a problem. Just messed up how businesses want to rip you off. I go to KFC today for lunch. Chicken sandwich, no good. Fries, eh. The worst part was they got the sign for the new cookie. Chocolate chunk cookie. Ooh, and they showed a picture and the chocolate chips is all soft and gushy and delicious looking. So I said, no, let me get one of them chocolate chip cookies. I can't remember the price. I think it was $1.49, or it might even be $1.99. I didn't eat the cookie because I was so disappointed in the cookie. Look at this thing. That's the big cookie that they showed. All right, KFC, $1.49 or $1.99. So I go to Fligner's to compare the cookies. Fligner's cookie was $2.49. Look how much bigger that is. You can't even see KFC cookie. Look at all the chocolate chips in Fligner's cookie. KFC, there's some chocolate chips in there. But you get better value from Fligner's. All the local people, Lorraine, Valeria, know about Fligner's. Look at that cookie. I'm gonna enjoy this cookie. This cookie, maybe I use it as a doorstop. Who knows? Because it don't feel soft. It might be a good cookie, but it's just, for what they were charging, I was expecting more, especially from the sign they had. So, KFC, you get a thumbs down today. Fligner's get a thumbs up. I go to Fligner's a couple times a week for lunch. You know, take stuff to work. Always get a cookie. What day was that? Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. I even bought cookies for Sasha and Kaylin. Blueberry lemon cookies I bought Wednesday for everybody at work. So there you go. KFC gets it down. So yesterday was a big comic book show, NeoCon. NEO, I guess it stands for Northeastern Ohio Con. So I went there. I like going to the Comic Cons, and I don't like going to the Comic Cons because there's a lot of times a lot of people there, and I like to look and browse, but then you got somebody behind you who wants to look where you're looking, so then you feel kind of rushed. So that's what I don't like. And they had a lot of people taking pictures. Rala was gonna go with me, but she decided to stay behind and hang out with Jen with one N. So they had the little girls thing they were doing. I'm not a girl, so I don't know what they were doing. So I went to NeoCon, Comic Con. I didn't take any pictures. I wanted to, but I usually carry a box with me, my travel box, but I decided to go with a backpack, which was a big mistake because it's a backpack for a laptop. Not really made to carry a bunch of comic books. And then the bag got so heavy on my back. You know I'm old, so walking around with 50 pounds of comic books on my back was not fun, and I was miserable. So I didn't take any pictures with the characters, but I wanted to, but I didn't. So maybe next time. But I did buy a couple books. Nothing really major. Because, you know, like I said, there's so many people there, you're trying to rush through the stuff. So I bought mostly filler, no thriller. But I did get a couple books that I would like to show today. And I even got a deal. I got a deal. Because these books, I'll show the first one first. Hawkman #1 came out in 1964. I had this book in the past. I sold it during COVID because I was selling a bunch of books during COVID. So I got this one. He had $80 on it. I didn't pay $80 for it. Because he also had another book which I bought there called Captain Midnight. This is number 52. This came out in 1947. He had 75 on this book. So 80 and 75, 155 bucks. So he said he'd give it to me for 140 cash. I only had 111 cash on me. And you know what? He gave it to me for 111 cash, 112 cash, out the door. So that was a good deal because I seen this one in a comic shop for $100. So if you want to collect Hawkman, he's pretty reasonable. Like the first issue is a lot, and number 4 is expensive. The first issue of Zatanna, first appearance of Zatanna, number 4. That book I seen a couple $100, but you can get this one for a good price, like I did. And the reason why I bought Captain Midnight because I am a lightweight Captain Midnight fan. He'd been around since, I gotta check my notes, since 1938. He was on radio, Captain Midnight. Then he made it to the serials, you know, I think it was, let me look at my notes again. 15 chapters. You go to the movie theater every Saturday, you watch 15 to 20 minutes of this. It ends on a cliffhanger, so you come back next Saturday. So you're on radio, the chapters, serials, there was a TV show, I think, and comic books also. So, first comic book appearance came out in 1941 after the radio program, and he was in The Funnies. That's the name of the comic book, was called The Funnies. What the issue was. Wow, I'm sucking at this. Issue 57. Got me confused, this is 52. I seen that book on eBay, I looked it up, and it's going for $450. So if you want his first comic book appearance, you can get it on eBay for 150 bucks. So the reason I bought this one, because I've been working on Captain Midnight for a while. That's number 0. See the upgrade. Number 1, number 2, number 3, going fast, number 4, number 5. These are all by Dark Horse Comics. Number 6, and then I'm missing 7, 8, 9, 10, and I got 11. Number 12, and I'm getting a spam call. Spam's calling me. Spam lightly. Number 13, and number 15, so I don't have 14. So, for some reason, I'm having a hard time filling this out. But eventually, I'll have them all. There you go. Captain Midnight, your comic story of the day. So, what we're going to drink today is, all you people from, I mean, I'm sure they've been doing it for a long time. Remember, Mad Dog 2020. Now, who knows what MD actually stands for? Because it does not stand for Mad Dog. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. All right, it stands for Morgan David. Was the person who, the company or the person who came up with the MD 2020. Morgan David. There you go. If you didn't know, now you know. So we're gonna drink some of this. I'm gonna drink it on the rocks. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right. We're gonna drink it on the big ice cube. I love the big ice cubes because they don't melt as quick as other ice cubes. Now, back in the day, you just drink it out the bottle. But now that I'm older, I'm a little more sophisticated. I drink out of a glass. You can mix this with Sprite also, but everybody This drink's really out of the bottle. I'm gonna drink it over ice. Hopefully it is as good as I remember. This is Orange Jubilee. Here we go. Tastes like I remember. But not Orange Jubilee. I don't think I had. Yeah, it ain't good. It's wine. There we go. I'll give it a thumbs up for nostalgia purposes. Taste, thumbs down. This stuff sucks. All right. So there you go. Nice quick video. KFC gets a thumbs down with their crappy cookie. Mad Dog gets a thumbs down. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say it. Mad Dog gets a thumbs down. So that's it for today. Nice quick video. Oh, wait a minute. Like I said, Rollo earlier was hanging out with Jen with one N. So I have to give a shout out to Jen with one N. Because I had got a flat tire Saturday. And Costco wouldn't have the tire till today. So it came in today. Conrad wouldn't have the tires till today. Or yet till tomorrow. So Jen, nice lady she is, let me use her car. I drove it to the Comic-Con. I drove it to take Rollo back to her mother's house this morning because you can't ride around with the donut on your car forever. A, you look ghetto, and B, that thing will break anyway. So there you go. Shout out to Jen with one N. Thank you very much, Jen, for having my back this weekend. Let me drive your car. I cleaned it out for her. Yep. Wiped it down with Armor on, everything. Vacuumed it out with my shop vac. And I even gave her a thank you card. So there you go. I'm a nice guy too. So that's it for today. Derrick's Corner. Hopefully somebody watches it. Hey, as they say, if you like it on YouTube, hit like or subscribe. I got 3 subscribers already. And I feel like I'm on top of the world with 3 subscribers. So let's see if we can get 4 by the end of the month. Adios, muchacho.